Power of Three is about taking charge of your health and well-being and getting into action. Over the next 3 episodes, I'm going to be talking to Julie Lewis, founder of Mountain High, about this exciting philosophy. Julie is a sought-after inspirational speaker, adventure challenge and retreat leader, NLP master practitioner, coach and author who spent over 20 years in the health, well-being and fitness industry. Julie, can you tell me what the Power of Three means?
Certainly, Rebecca. It's really a Mountain High code for life, a philosophy that is an integrated solution to 21st century living. These 3 rocks that I'm holding in my hand really are the symbolism of the Power of Three. They represent 1, freeing your mind, 2, energizing your body, and 3, nurturing the spirit of adventure. Very, very simple but extremely effective.
So today we're going to focus on the first concept, which is free your mind.
That's right.
Can you tell me why this is important?
I think we're living in times of tremendous change and overload of information, so it's very important to kind of balance all of that out. It's no surprise really that many of us are running around with a monkey mind with so many programs running in our head. What did we do yesterday? What have we got to do now? What she said, what he did, what have I got to do? So it's really kind of zoning back into that balanced and centered approach to life. So the importance of freeing the mind, I think, is extremely important in the modern day lifestyle that we lead.
So you talk about discovering our authentic selves. How do we go about doing that?
For me, I think it's personally taking time out to create some space for reflection, to kind of stand back from everything that's happening around you and really look at what's important to you. What are your values? What do you love to do? What have you stopped doing that you love to do that brought you so much joy? And I'm a great believer that a lot of the stress in today's life is really as a result of our separation from nature. So I would say get out into nature and be and still and have time for space and reflection to really tap into that inner self and inner wisdom.
So when we're talking about freeing our minds, can you tell me how can we free our minds on a daily basis?
Yes, the power of, the beauty of the Power of Three is very, very simple. It's not rocket science. It's very easy to incorporate into our daily life. And one of the most straightforward ways that obviously springs to mind is to meditate, to actually sit and be still, to focus on your breathing, focus on the flame of a candle, a sound meditation, to write a journal, you know, the power of the pen for releasing any stresses and concerns that we have. To really be in the now and think, this is what I'm doing right now. Enjoy that moment instead of thinking what happened yesterday or what's going to happen in the next hour. Another way is to take mental vacations. So take yourself, you know, close your eyes, switch off like we do with our computer when it's running so many programs and it's about to crash. Just switch off and go to a place in your mind, to the ocean, to the mountains, to a forest, to your sacred space really, to really become still and free. Listen to inspirational music. I mean, how many people can put their hands up and say, yes, I get lost in music? So very, very simple things that you can incorporate to balance out that frantic mind.
As you've heard, there are many simple ways in which we can free our minds. All it takes is commitment and a little bit of imagination. Join us next week when we move on to the second concept, which is learning how to energize our bodies.